Tonight on the Channel 5 movie, the terror begins as aliens from another galaxy land on Earth to carry out a secret plan only time will reveal. Mark Singer stars in Part 1 of V, tonight's Channel 5 movie.
The Fork challenges Heinz Ketchup. You might think the ketchup will pour right through, but Heinz is so thick, so rich, it sits on top. Heinz is America's thickest, richest, best-tasting ketchup. Heinz.
Is anything as lonely as an only cup of coffee? It doesn't have to be. Weight Watchers has gorgeous cake, beautiful pie. Bye-bye, lonely only. Bye-bye. Weight Watchers, this is living.
How do you rate this one-for-all banking from manufacturer's Hanover Trust, Abe?
Well, for giving folks more freedom, it's the biggest idea in money.
Gives you more ways to get to your money instantly whenever you need to.
Gives you a credit line that now pays you when you use it. Gives you mortgage approval before your house hunt, so you could close a better deal. Why didn't I invent that?
One-for-all banking.
The biggest idea in money.
Only from manufacturer's Hanover.
If you're putting the wrong frozen dinner into your microwave, you never know how it'll come out. But now, Armour Dinner Classics are made to taste great out of the microwave. Dinner Classics prepares every portion individually. That way, everything is properly cooked at the same time. So Dinner Classics taste delicious instead of, well, microwaved. Sorry. Armour Dinner Classics, now specially made to taste great out of your microwave.
Dear Mr. Continental Airlines, thanks to your low Max Saver fares, every time I try to get a moment's rest, someone else falls out of my family tree, like my relentlessly gushing Aunt Sylvia, and the grandparents east and west, my revered namesake, and assorted aunts, uncles, and rivals to the family fortune. I'll have to cut this short, Mr. Continental. It's feeding time.
Continental Max Savers are here to stay.
V will continue following these messages.
Sunday on Mr. President.
You see him as a husband. I see him as the most powerful leader in the free world.
Can the First Lady trick the President into spending time with his family?
How dare you go behind my back and try to manipulate me?
Mr. President.
I keep thinking the leader of the free world should have better legs.
Sunday on Fox.
I've given up desserts, pasta, even white wine, but I'll never give up my Cadillac.
I'm giving up my credit cards to save my marriage, but I'll never give up my Cadillac.
Cadillac owners feel that way Cadillac after Cadillac, because Cadillacs offer more luxury features, more than any other production car in America.
I just gave away a beautiful daughter, but I'll never give up my Cadillac.
See your Cadillac Tri-Statesman.
My Cadillac.
Family and friends and wonderful food. The way it's supposed to be. You couldn't really eat lunch without Hellmann's. You'd miss that perfect rich taste that makes everything else taste perfect too. Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise. It's what mayonnaise is supposed to be.
It's a natural time for a Sundance.
Introducing new Sundance Natural Juice Sparklers.
Anytime's the right time for a Sundance.
All natural fruit juices in pure sparkling water.
So it's a natural time for a Sundance.
New Sundance Sparklers. 70% fruit juices, 30% sparkling water, and nothing else.
We didn't add a thing that's bad, and you know that's good. So it's a natural time for a Sundance.
Why do you read TV Guide? I like to read the stories. Why do you have to read TV Guide with gloves on? Because it's hot, sizzling hot.
If you don't read TV Guide this week, you might be missing something.
Sunday, Al and Peg escape for the weekend, but no kids allowed.
We wouldn't mind taking the kids for a weekend. Would we, Steve?
The ones upstairs?
I'm really looking forward to this. And if we run into any problems, we'll get the answer. This is Sean, Debbie, and Dweep. Dweep just got out.
Human life means nothing to me.
Marcy.
Look at them. It'll be dark in an hour.
Married with Children. Sunday, only on Fox.
Thomas's new American gourmet rolls are so deliciously different, no matter what goes into them.
A burger.
Turkey.
Pickles.
No, not there.
Hold the pickles.
Yeah, hold everything. Thomas's American gourmet rolls are so different with their unique fresh baked taste and crust, even plain. They're still overstuffed with taste.
Oh.
American gourmet. Original, sesame, hot dog. From the bakers of Thomas's English muffins. Overstuffed with taste.
Taste. A flame-broiled Whopper. Double Whopper. Or Whopper Jr. The way you like it. Original. Just like you. Burger King, the best food for fast times.
Yes, the new car rebate. It sort of works like this. First, they charge you too much for a new car. Then they make a big deal about giving you some of your own money back. Who do they think they're fooling? Well, right now, it's no fooling days at your Hyundai dealer. With cars priced right in the first place. 7XL models under $7,000 and starting at only $51.95. No bait, no rebate, no fooling.
Call toll-free for the Hyundai dealer nearest you. We sell cars that make sense.
I want the news as fast as it happens. So I listen to 1010 Wins 2, 3, 4 times a day.
I catch the news whenever I get the chance.
Morning Rush, it's a losing battle without 1010 Wins.
Because this world is fast-paced and continually changing, the News Watch never stops. Listen 2, 3, 4 times a day. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
V will continue following these messages.
Tonight on The Late Show, see author Desmond Morris and country singer Reba McEntire. Tonight on The Late Show, starring Joan Rivers.
Intermission, the show that asks, how much do you really know about the silver screen?
This intermission brought to you by Caladryl. This 1960 French film depicted a love affair in Japan set against the recent horror of nuclear holocaust. What's the title of this movie? On our 10-point scale, this question has a difficulty rating of 9.
Hemorrhoids. They hurt, burn, and swell. And more doctors recommend Anusol to relieve the hurting than all other hemorrhoid medicines combined. Anusol is the word to remember for relief.
Poison ivy, insect bites. You can count on Caladryl for relief. In fact, Caladryl can help stop almost any itch, as long as you can reach it.
Of all leading brands, only Caladryl contains Benadryl, the most recommended topical antihistamine for itch.
Hiroshima Mon Amour was a sensitive study of a romance between a French actress and a Japanese architect.
Everyone loves Roy Rogers' chicken meal deal. Well, almost everyone. Just $2.99, you get 2 pieces of chicken, biscuit, fries, and a Coke. You can eat it in or take it out, but it's only $2.99 for a limited time. So shake a leg. Uh-oh, time to fly the coop.
Whoa, what was he talking about? He wasn't talking. Was he?
New York City. 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 New York City.
Every single one of these New York City stories appeared on one single day in New York Newsday. New York Newsday, on top of the news and ahead of the times.
I grew up in Bedford-Stuyvesant area of Brooklyn, and I became a pharmacist with two partners and the Bedford-Stuyvesant Restoration Corporation. I have returned to open a Burger King in Brooklyn. I think that we're a positive force here because we're employing ghetto youth. We are trying our best to inspire them to perhaps do the same thing that we've done.
Television stations in every major market in New York State are involved in a total station campaign designed to raise public awareness on issues affecting the quality of life for young people today. The campaign is called, For Kids Sake, Now Therefore I, Mario M. Cuomo, Governor of the State of New York, do hereby proclaim May 11th through 17th, 1987 as For Kids Sake Week in New York State.
Several years ago, Seaman's began a unique tradition, an offer now copied by retailers all over America. Seaman's one-year interest-free financing. Still unique, thanks to Seaman's remarkable low package prices. Once again, qualified buyers with deposit can finance beautiful new Seaman's furniture interest-free for 12 months from the date of delivery. Get great furniture values, take time to pay, and save the interest. Just remember, this offer ends promptly at 10 p.m. Saturday, May 16th. So hurry to Seaman's.
Yesterday's great music and cars really bring back memories. Now, Bob Chizzuli brings yesterday a little closer with prices that are turning back the clock. Save on Plymouth, just $59 per month. Pontiac, $99 per month. Acura, $119 per month. And Honda, only $129 per month.
My experience as a mechanic and race car driver has built the dealership just for you.
For Bob Chizzuli locations, call 1-800-USA-AUTO before these great prices just become great memories.
The will continue following these messages.
You can basically go into a deli anywhere and get all the beer or the liquor you want, and nothing's really changed.
What Jennifer Levin's death means to the class of '87 tonight.
Congratulations, New Jersey. The ultimate triumph in healthcare protection is yours.
It's fantastic.
Medallion from Blue Cross and Blue Shield of New Jersey. Different from HMOs and traditional plans.
The best of both.
Offering more coverage from nearly 75% of the doctors in New Jersey.
Including my doctor.
And it's surprisingly affordable. Congratulations, New Jersey. The ultimate triumph is yours. Medallion from Blue Cross and Blue Shield of New Jersey. Of course.
Say you're Peter Barg of International Paper. You're out of town taking care of a customer. But who's taking care of your customers while you're not there? An electronic order exchange system. It lets your customers use AT&T 800 service to link their PCs to International Paper's database, so they can track their own orders. From equipment to networking, from computers to communications.
Great. I'll be back in the office Tuesday morning.
AT&T comes through. Talk with us.
You know, any way you look at it, Coronet's Family Pack is a better buy. It costs less per sheet and less per roll. It gives you a soft 2-ply bath tissue for the price of a 1-ply. But even that doesn't tell you how good it really is. For years, Coronet's been the most popular family pack in America. That's how good it is.
Look for the Great American Giveaway game on specially marked packages of Coronet paper products. Enter it, and you can win some great prizes.
Why do you read TV Guide?
I like to read the stories.
Why do you have to read TV Guide with gloves on?
Because it's hot. Sizzling hot.
If you don't read TV Guide this week, you might be missing something.
This summer, tell someone you're hired. Give a young person a summer job. Summer Jobs 87. Remember your first break?
Hi, I'm Murray Lender. I've spent my life baking Lender's bagels. Now, is baking bagels a life's work? Well, it's not so easy baking a bagel that's always crispy on the outside. It's not so easy baking a bagel that's always soft and chewy on the inside. It's not so easy telling people that after all those years of eating toast for breakfast, now there's something better. But it's not so hard either.
Lender's. Since 1927, bakers of better bagels.
From Channel 5 News in New York, this is a 10 o'clock news update.
Good evening. At 10 tonight, a survivor will tell you about Klaus Barbie, who went on trial as a Nazi war criminal. A judge threw the book at the man behind that razor attack on Marla Hansen. He also had some angry words for the model's lawyer. A New Jersey town is grieving over the murder of a high school principal who died saving his daughter. And the city's hard-hitting ad campaign for condoms. We'll see at 10.
The most popular Porsche in Europe is the Porsche 924S. Europeans have been happily putting it through its paces on everything from the twistiest mountain roads to the no-speed limit German autobahns. But now, the real fun begins, because the 924S is available in America. See your local authorized Porsche dealer about special lease prices before they end June 9th.
Because sometimes the shortest distance between 2 points is not a line, TWA created the Advanced Boarding Pass. TWA kept something in mind when we made our 747 business class seat the widest in the sky. People sometimes cross their legs. Today's TWA. Find out how good we really are.
V will continue following these messages.
Next, on V, the visitor's true mission is revealed.
You're here to take the water.
And that's not all.
My son's in here somewhere.
V became their symbol.
But the war, just beginning.
Who will claim the V for victory? Tomorrow at 8 on Fox Channel.
Ralph Canasano created Ragu traditional spaghetti sauce, but he sold and left the company. He then created Francesco Rinaldi. Ralph, which do you think tastes even more Italian?
Francesco Rinaldi. As I got older, I got better.
Oh, yeah, Ralph, as you got older, you got better. We'll see.
Compare Francesco Rinaldi to Ragu. All you've got to lose is your shirt.
Hey, Ralph, me too. As I got older, I got better.
Ciao, Francesco Rinaldi.
No matter what you buy, no matter how much you spend, Newmark & Lewis will give you 2 free tickets for a moonlight cruise on the Spirit of New York. Every purchase at Newmark & Lewis comes with 2 free tickets. Dance and romance aboard the luxury cruise ship Spirit of New York with live entertainment and hors d'oeuvres. Come into any Newmark & Lewis store and take home 2 free tickets for an enchanting evening, no matter what you purchase.
If Lewis is watching.
It is not visible to the naked eye. Many pretend it doesn't exist, but plaque is there, and Listerine fights it like it fights bad breath. Listerine reduces plaque by up to 50% over brushing alone for better oral hygiene.
Skinny stickless, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
Stickless gum gives you 9 slim sticks instead of 7 wide ones in a regular pack.
See how skinny, taste how fat. White Castle. That White Castle, we just can't wait. We've got to have it. That great White Castle tastes cheeseburgers, fresh and delicious. Price to give you more. Ooh, that White Castle variety. Fries and shakes, prices you can live with. The taste you can't live without.
Remember last week when you said next week you'd spend more time with your children? It's next week.
Sunday, Al and Peg escape for the weekend, but no kids allowed.
We wouldn't mind taking the kids for a weekend.
Would we, Steve?
The ones upstairs?
I'm really looking forward to this. And if we run into any problems, we'll get the answer. This is Sean, Debbie, and Dweeb. Dweeb just got out.
Human life means nothing to me.
Marcy.
Look at them. It'll be dark in an hour.
Married with Children, Sunday, only on Fox.
There's no place like Friendly for a real sit-down meal.
Introducing the new Friendly Express Lunch. When you want food fast, but not fast food.
No fast food place puts a smile on your face like our food and ice cream will.
The Express Lunch, made fresh and served in 5 minutes, guaranteed.
No place has the flavors or that glad to see you smile.
The Friendly Express Lunch.
There's no place like Friendly.
From Channel 5 News in New York, this is a 10 o'clock news update.
Good evening. At 10 tonight, a rock tour that may have a lot of police chiefs worried. The group Run DMC, along with the beer-throwing Beastie Boys. Bob O'Brien looks at whether Jennifer Levin's murder threw a deep shadow over the seniors in the class of '87. Stu takes a look at the Broadway shows that got the Tony nominations. Dr. Joe reports on old people forced into poverty to pay for health care. We'll see you at 10.
It's red. It's white. It's blue.
It's beautiful.
It's the American paradise, the United States Virgin Islands.
If we're talking a pickup, what counts to you?
Durability! Introducing Dodge Easterner, a tough new full-size pickup just for this area, with features like a 770 protection plan, 6-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, power steering and brakes, and a list price $1,974 less than a comparably equipped Ford F-150, $1,464 less than a comparably equipped Chevy R10. Get a new Easterner for as low as $148.81 a month at your Dodge dealer today.
We know what counts.
The will continue following these messages.
Sunday on Mr. President.
You see him as a husband. I see him as the most powerful leader in the free world.
Can the First Lady trick the President into spending time with his family?
How dare you go behind my back and try to manipulate me?
Mr. President.
I keep thinking the leader of the free world should have better legs.
Sunday on Fox.
Guess who found a way to kill roach eggs before they hatch?
Raid?
Raid?
Right. New Raid Roach Controller. Clean, odorless baits that go where roaches go to kill roaches and the eggs they carry before they hatch into more roaches.
Where did we lose control? Raid!
New Raid Roach Controller kills roaches, kills eggs, dead.
You ever heard of race car drivers running with a family car oil? These do. Winners like Jeff and Brett Bodine, Tim Richmond, and Darrell Waltrip. They use the same new Superflow 10W30 motor oil you can buy in stores. It has a special additive wear band that's super at blocking wear. Right, guys? Right! Good catch. You play football? No! Too dangerous! Want your engine to last? Go with the Flow. New Superflow.
Tales of heartburn from Gaviscon antacid. Once a man ate all of Italy
Pasta with tomato sauce and garlic.
in one night
And the garlic.
and discovered the only thing worse than daytime heartburn
Heartburn.
is nighttime heartburn. Fortunately, there was Gaviscon, specially formulated so it not only gives fast relief during the day, it even works at night when you're lying down. Gaviscon antacid, it even works lying down.
Got a minute? It's about my husband, Leo. You see, Leo is a Honda salesman, you know, the car that sells itself. Naturally, he's been feeling a little unneeded. So when you go in to buy your Honda, pretend you're not already sold. Ask Leo questions. Let him show you how smart he is. Make him feel needed. This job's given Leo a real confidence problem. The last thing I need is a husband with a confidence problem.
Honda, the car that sells itself. At your New York, New Jersey, Connecticut Tri-Honda dealer.
Terminix,
I found this beam crumbling in the basement. I think it's termites.
If termites are bugging you, call Terminix. No more bugs, no more worries.